Hi everybody, this is Anthony Fritchley, known as Anthony Fritchley 2003 on my YouTube channel here. And today, I'm going to show you my 5 different versions of those blank DVDs. Which I have 4, I have all 4 blank DVDs that works on a DVD recorder on my Toshiba DVD recorder, which I usually do record stuff. And here's the only blank DVD that doesn't work on my DVD recorder. So yeah. So I have all my 5 different blank recorded DVDs. Well, some have already been used. These aren't blank at all. This is no longer a blank one. Those are rewritable discs. I could be able to record and erase many times actually. So yeah. And here are the one of the rewritable discs are these 2. And I know there's probably would have been all 6 different blank DVDs. I know one I don't have is the DVD+R RAM disc. No, it's actually a DVD- RAM, not R RAM. So yeah, it's actually a DVD- RAM, which I don't have. So yeah. So I have 5 different blank DVDs. I want to show you what they're called. Which I know there's a DVD+R, DVD-R, DVD+RW, and DVD-RW. And the last is the DVD+R DL, which is also known as double layer. So yeah, I'll show you this one first. Here it is. First, here's the DVD I want to show you. Here's the recorded blank DVD. This is not even a blank disc. I can tell it's been burned. And I did use the DVD recorder to use it, but it's already finalized it, so it will work on most DVD players. If it's not finalized, it probably will not only work on one DVD recorder only, or any of the same brand. So yeah. But it is a DVD+R disc. But what I have, I'm showing is the Sony one. So yeah. This is a DVD+R disc. If this is a +R, this is what a logo look like that uses a +R, which is RW logo. If it has the DVD video logo, if it has a DVD logo, it will be a -R disc. But it will work on most regular DVD players, except it does work on many DVD players except my Philips Blu-ray player, because it doesn't really play +R discs, not even a +RW. Only if I record my DVD recorder and finalizing, that is. So yeah, that's the DVD+R. I don't know what it means, but I don't know what a + or -R means. But I know rewritable discs can record and erase many times, but the +R and the -R can record one at a time. Well, I could still delete on my DVD recorder, but never have more space. So yeah. So that's the DVD+R. So now next, here's the DVD-R disc. I don't want to guess. There we go. That's better. This is I don't know if I pronounce it right, but I would say verbatim. This is what brand this name this disc. So this is the DVD-R disc. This is the one I got that came from Staples at the store, which that was still there. That they still make them, I believe. Here's the DVD-R disc. Yep, this is a DVD-R. Yep, this is a DVD-R. It'll have the DVD logo, just like similar like a DVD logo is like a DVD player, like a DVD video. And I think I don't understand what the DVD-R, but I think it is I guess that means it will be a video disc. So yeah, it can record and finalize the disc. Well, this is a blank DVD. This is not. There's nothing on it actually. See, this is a blank disc. This is a complete blank DVD. So yeah. And yes, it can record one at a time. Same thing as a DVD+R. But when I record it will not have the editing chapter marks. It can only have an all chapters only. Well, it does allow the editing chapters, but for some reason when I finalize, it only has, for some DVD players when I record on my DVD recorder and finalize, it'll probably, if it record on an auto chapter, it'll just have the auto chapter only. Even though I did edit it with auto chapters, but it probably won't save. It won't do the same thing for sadly. But it does do that on the +RW, which I'll show you the +RW after showing the DVD-R disc. So yeah, and when there's like a chapters, it can only use auto chapters only. It'll never be edited or anything. The only thing I could just edit is add titles, and I could just add titles. In case you were wondering, I do record on a DVD actually on my Toshiba DVD recorder. Which I have two Toshiba DVD recorders. One is a plain one, and the other one I got first is the Toshiba VCR DVD recorder combo. So yeah. And I can erase. I can delete titles on my when I use the DVD recorder, but never have more space. I will not have enough room. Just the RWs. Only if it's deleted recent parts. So I don't understand what a DVD-R or DVD+R, but I know the DVD-R will be the DVD logo, and the DVD+R uses RW. If it's a +R, or it will be a RW logo, and if it's a -R, it'll have a DVD logo. So that's it for showing that one. Now first. These are both rewritable discs, which is a DVD+RW and a DVD-RW. Let's start with and I only decided to have both of these Maxell blank DVDs because I do have a DVD+RW, which are not Maxell, but I only decided to use Maxell because they look familiar. So yeah. So here's the DVD+RW. And by the way, when I record on DVD, when it's not finalized, when I put on a regular DVD player, and yes, it will work on that. That's the only blank DVD when I record on a DVD recorder will work on other DVD players when it's not finalized. But if it's not finalized, it probably will not have a DVD menu. But if it's finalized, it will have a DVD menu, well, only for other DVD players than just the actual recorder itself. So yeah. And it says this is a DVD rewritable. I guess they use the RW logo. Maybe no wonder why it's a plus recordable. I know what DVD stands for. It's digital video disc. I think R stands for recordable, and RW is the rewritable disc. So RWs can record and erase many times, in case you were wondering. And yes, you can be able to erase or format and erase you'll be able to erase copies, and you can record over and erase many times over and over again. And this is a DVD+RW. This is a rewritable disc. And I'll show you the DVD-RW after I show you the +RW disc. So yeah, this is the same thing like a DVD+R disc, except this will work if it's finalized. It will work on the auto chapters that I edited on most DVD players. And plus, this one uses title dividing, which you could just split another file when I use my DVD recorder. Yeah. In case you were wondering, because I have a DVD recorder that records discs. So yeah. So this is a DVD+RW, and I'd be able to add title dividing. Yeah, it allows that. So yeah, it doesn't do it on our DVD+R, DVD-R. So yeah. And by the way, the DVD+RW is the only one that was not finalized on my DVD recorder. Can work on the DVD recorder. Well, it does work on if it's not on. Yeah, I'll explain about this later. It does work. Yeah, anything if it's a video disc on a DVD player mode, if it's a DVD plus RW, if it's not finalized, it will work on that. They do not work if it's not finalized, which is plus R, minus R, and minus RW. Well, except the VR mode, but minus RW, if it's not finalized, it could only if it's on a DVD player mode, if it's not finalized. But on a VR mode, it'll work if it's not finalized. But there are two formats on that. So I will show you that after I talk about the DVD plus RW. So yeah, the DVD plus RW, and I'd be able to. I guess it'll be a lot better if I make a homemade DVD. I better if I use a plus RW for the original print, and then I'll burn on the other disc if I had a computer. Yep, I kind of do have a computer, my own computer, but not the new computer. But yeah. Now, so yeah, that's it for showing the DVD plus RW. Now here's the last one that works on my DVD recorder. Now I have two more to show you. Here's the DVD minus RW. And this is a video disc. Since it's a DVD minus R, the minus R uses the DVD logo. But on a plus R, it'll be a rewritable disc. It's a rewritable, DVD rewritable, but it's a DVD rewritable or a plus R disc. RW logo will be a DVD plus R and a DVD plus RW. Yeah, I'm talking about a DVD minus RW. So yeah, yep, this is made by Maxell, and we both got those from Amazon.com. So yeah, and we probably got those blank DVDs from Amazon.com, and I never bought blank DVDs from eBay. So yeah, yep, these are recorded discs. Actually, these aren't blank DVDs. These are, well, I could format. I can make it blank again after I format it. It will be back to be blank. Yeah, 'cause it is burnt. Yeah, this is also a little burn right here. So you can tell I record and burning the disc. So yeah. So here's the DVD minus R discs. And there's something I gotta tell you about when I record on a DVD minus RW. And there's two different formats. One is the video disc, one is the DVD player mode, and one is the VR mode. I was talking about a DVD player mode. Well, on a DVD player mode, well, you could edit the chapter marks by only use timers only. Instead, just do anything you want. It only uses like any timer mode. So if it's edited on the DVD minus RW, if it's on the editing part, but if it's not, but only like where it gets to 5 minutes or any other minutes, 5 through 60 minute part. But if it gets to 5 minutes, that I record after 5 minutes, it will allow the chapter marks. But if it's like less than 5 minutes, it won't have a chapter mark. But it will not have the chapter mark edit on the same thing like the DVD minus R disc. But it does have a chapter mark, but I use the timer only, like an auto timer. So yeah, if it's on and off. So yeah. And oh yeah, by the way, I forgot, when I record in widescreen, if it's recorded on 16:9, it can't allow record widescreen on a DVD recorder, but that's only if it's a minus R disc. That's only if it's a minus R disc, or that's only if it's on a DVD player mode. If it's on a DVD minus RW, including the DVD minus R, regular DVD minus R disc right here. So yeah, and on a DVD player mode, it doesn't have the chapter. Well, it does have a chapter mark, but I only use the timer. And not only that, you guys. Well, you can add it. You can record and erase many times. And there's also another format. They have two formats instead of just one. There are two different modes actually. The other one is the VR mode, which I'll talk about. Let me explain about the VR mode. It uses playlists and the original mode and playlists. And I'd be able to do title dividing and all kind. It can like adding erasing parts. Yeah, it was very weird when I saw it. When I have it's on a VR mode and ORG. I think ORG means original. Or PL stands for playlist. When I put on this DVD+RW on a DVD recorder. So yeah, DVD+R discs have two formats. One is the video DVD player mode, which is the video mode, similar like you record and finalize on a DVD, and the other one is the a VR mode. There's something I gotta tell you about VR mode. For some reason, VR is kind of like a DVD data disc, similar like a DVD-ROM disc, but it's with videos, which I don't know. I don't know why they don't. There's the one is the VR mode, which the VR mode uses like playlists and the original modes. But if it's not finalized, on a VR mode, it will work on some other players, but not like regular DVD players. It will probably work if it's like a special DVD player. Probably work on my Panasonic DVD player. If it's on a VR mode, it will work on my Panasonic VR DVD combo. Some DVD players that does allow VR mode, but it does mostly work on my Sony Blu-ray player. I don't know. So yeah, we'll work on a Sony Blu-ray player. So yeah. So it will work, but if anything that will not work if it's not finalized will be a DVD player mode on a DVD-RW. So yeah. Yeah, for some reason it has two formats. So yeah, I don't know what else I gotta say with this. So yeah, I just really like to have the last final version of this. This is the last one to have this different version of this blank disc. So yeah, and then here's the last disc I want to show you is the double layer disc. This double layer disc uses 8.5 gigabytes. Yeah, this is 8 gigabytes. And it uses 8x speed, but on these 4 discs, it uses, let me check. Yeah, it uses 4.7 gigabytes, but on the double layer disc, it's an 8.5 gigabytes. And since this is a double layer disc, maybe no wonder why it's a double layer disc. It's an 8x speed. And by the way, the double layer DVDs do not allow on my DVD recorder. It'll probably work like if there was a special player writer, that is. And yes, I'd be able to use the double layer disc, but I could use my old computer to use it. Well, I cannot use like my old computer, my Toshiba computer does have has a portable disc player, but it only uses like CDs and stuff. I can only burn like CDs only. So I have a DVD writer. And yes, I do have had a DVD a data disc, and I had a Power Go. I do have a Power Go video online, so I'd be able to burn any of those discs if they're blank. Why? So yeah, this is a double layer disc. I don't know if there is such a thing as a DVD plus. No, I don't know if there is such. I don't think there is such a thing as a DVD minus R double layer disc, but I don't know if there is a plus R double layer. I think double layer, which uses 8. I guess double layer means it's like an 8x speed at 8.5 gigabytes. And I'm trying to think. And I know there's a lot. There's one more I don't have is DVD minus RAM, which there is a DVD minus RAM, but I don't think it will work on most my Toshiba DVD recorder. But it might work on Panasonic DVD recorder though. So yeah, I don't think the double layer disc will work on the Panasonic DVD recorder. But I did have a Panasonic DVD recorder, but I never had it working before. So yeah. This one doesn't work. So yeah, this is the only blank DVD that will not work. This is the only different version of this blank DVD called double layer disc that will not work on my Toshiba DVD recorder. Or I may or any other DVD recorders such as Magnavox, Emerson, Sanyo or Funai VCR DVD recorder combos. It probably will not work on that. It'll probably work on these 4 discs. So yeah. Well, anything that are that were blank that will work or used that will work on that, I believe. So yeah, this is a DVD+R double layer disc. It can have 8 gigabytes instead of 4 gigabytes. The 4 gigabytes uses this one or these 4 discs. This is an 8 gigabyte. So yeah, which is double layer. So yeah. So yeah, I don't know what else I gotta say for this, so I'm just gonna have to let it be. So yeah. So yeah, those are the blank DVDs that I showed you. So yeah. Yeah, this was made by Staples, which is double layer actually. I do have other double layer discs besides Staples, but I can't remember the other one's brand. I don't know I can't remember what the brand's name, but I know I have one that was printable blank discs, and the other one is different besides the Staples. So yeah. So yeah, those are all my. So you have those are all my 5 different versions of those blank recorded discs. Yeah, these are the ones that I have. This is all 5. These 4 DVDs works on my DVD recorder that did not work on my DVD recorder. So yeah, that's all I gotta say for this video. Thanks for watching.